It's 11 o'clock and we continue to follow breaking news at this hour out of Hillsborough County. Major developments tonight in the search for Dante Morris. We've been told he is under arrest tonight. You know, this has been a very extensive search. Let's go live now outside TPD headquarters. Lori Davison, you are following the story. You've been working it all week long. Talk to us. What can we expect? We know we're waiting for Chief Jane Castor to brief the media about this arrest.
Right, Veronica. About 10:30, we got a media release from Tampa Police telling us nothing more than Dante Morris is under arrest. They told us to be here at 11 o'clock for a hastily called press conference. Chief Castor, obviously a big smile on your face, big sense of relief here tonight.
Yes, this is just, I don't know that I've ever felt such a sense of relief. So making this arrest, we had hoped to make it obviously earlier in the week, but the men and women in law enforcement from 15 different agencies have been working tirelessly night and day to take Dante Morris into custody and to have a safe ending to this. You know, that was always a fear of mine, is that you have someone like Dante Morris who will kill 2 police officers and possibly 3 other people. What's going to happen when police officers confront him?
I'm just really, it's a very emotional evening. When I got the call that he had been captured, I just felt like a rock had been lifted off my chest.
We also want to show you a picture now. One of our police sources providing this to us just before he was booked. Again, that's Dante Morris. You remember, police have been telling us that he disguised himself in a way. He likely shaved his face, changed his look a little bit to, again, avoid police. This is how he looked tonight.
I mean, we were just briefed that Dante Morris will be coming out here. They are going to walk him here in about an hour. They say that he's going to be charged with 3 counts of first-degree murder. We can assume for the 2 police officers and then for another murder that they said that he was a suspect in. Now, I can tell you from past experience, when they bring the suspects out here, they usually walk them down this hall that you see right there. You can see all of the media gathered out here to capture this. They are usually walked down there, and then they are brought to a police car right here in front. You can see right here, we do have the police car waiting. Now, we can assume that that very well could be waiting to take Dante Morris to jail.
Negotiations started yesterday night with Dante Morris. So essentially, those negotiations began last night and have been ongoing until today, where about 10:30 tonight, we found out that Dante Morris had been arrested and a third party was involved in him turning himself in. Let's go live now to Tampa Police Department headquarters. Lori Davison is there. You've been working so hard tonight. I mean, we've been having this intense coverage on this arrest and the search all week. Talk to me about what else is going on tonight. You have a huge crowd behind you.
Yeah, Veronica, we are expecting Dante Morris to be leaving Tampa Police headquarters and taken to the Orient Road Jail. Why didn't you turn him in?
You're just watching Courtney Bradley being taken away by police cruiser. She is being transferred now to Orient Road Jail for booking, and we are waiting the same thing to happen now to Dante Morris, a man accused of killing 2 Tampa police officers, David Curtis and Officer Jeffrey Kokab. You see a huge crowd out there. We have our reporter Lori Davison waiting for Dante Morris to come out. Hi, Lori. What else can you tell us?
Hi, Veronica. Yeah, it's a pretty crazy scene out here. You just saw Courtney Brantley brought out and put in the cruiser, and we are expecting Dante Morris to come out here at any moment. They do have the walkway cleared here with crime scene tape. The door is open. We are literally expecting him to come out at any minute to be taken then to the Orient Road Jail. Dante, why did you do it? Why did you do it?
You don't get yours, boy. You go to prison,
Go.
Cop killing poor bitch. You go to jail, boy. Yeah, you need to go quick. You get served up right here, dog. You killed 2 of my brothers, punk.
And you have just seen Dante Morris being taken to the Orient Road Jail live here. He did come walking out in a white jumpsuit. They put him in a police cruiser. People here screaming things at him. They put him in that cruiser very, very quickly, and then it absolutely flew out of here en route to the Orient Road Jail. Veronica?
Lori, emotions running high out there tonight. I mean, I saw the woman in orange. She's the aunt of Derek Anderson, one of the murder victims. In fact, we're Morris is a suspect in this case as well. Very emotional. People screaming. We had to, bleep out some of those comments.
Yeah, people were actually screaming "dead man walking" as he was walking out here. They did have some crime scene tape up to try to keep the crowd physically away from him. He was accompanied by a number of officers as they brought him out. He frankly looked a little bit shell-shocked to me when he walked out here, kind of like a deer in the headlights almost. He was in a white jumpsuit. Like I said, they put him in the cruiser and then it sped off. People are very angry. A lot of relatives of Derek Anderson, another murder victim who now Morris is going to be charged in his murder. That is one of the 3 charges that are being filed against him. A lot of those relatives out here saying they just wanted to see his face before he was taken to jail.
Lori, we're going to show this video again, and please excuse some of the sound. It's kind of crazy, of Dante Morris leaving TPD headquarters. He's been questioned now for almost 4 hours after his arrest taking place just after 10 o'clock tonight. You see him wearing white and very emotionless. You can see his face. He's just kind of like a deer in headlights look. Just to give you some info, his arrest happened just after 10 tonight. We do not know exactly the location of where this happened. Police have been keeping those details to themselves for now as this investigation continues. But we do know a third party was involved. He turned himself in, and then the questioning began, of course, tonight. Also, Hillsborough County deputies arrested Courtney Brantley. Now we're live back again at Orient Road Jail. We see a police cruiser has just driven in.
I can see Dante Morris in the back seat of that car. Dante, anything to say? Mr. Morris, any comment? They continue to work with Courtney Brantley here at her patrol car. They're waiting until Dante Morris is inside the booking area, and here she comes. Courtney, why didn't you turn Dante Morris in?
It's 2:31 and we have breaking news. A most wanted man in Tampa now off the streets tonight. Dante Morris has been arrested and is now in the process of getting booked at Orient Road Jail in Tampa. He is a man accused of killing 2 Tampa police officers, Officers David Curtis and Jeffrey Kokab. As I mentioned, today at 10 in the morning is when the funeral service will take place. Again, that's in under 8 hours. Today we're going to see this happening at 10 o'clock in the morning again at Idlewild Baptist Church, the service for these 2 fallen heroes. Again, big developments tonight. A search that started on Tuesday night coming to an end. Dante Morris has been arrested. He is being booked, as well as Courtney Brantley. And again, we've been following the story since the very beginning. And as this investigation continues, we are going to stay on it as well. Stay with Bay News 9, your source for breaking news.